Hello, my adoring fans. Today I'm using the power of editing to do most of this voiceover before we go out for food and possibly extreme levels of drink. So you're going to get a sensible description of what happened. I think this is a very sophisticated one I'm doing. But I had a tasty breakfast, then saw the fish. I promised you there were more fish than what you saw, and well, here I am, proving myself right. Anyway, then we got on a tuk-tuk and we went to place called Buddha Park. Guess what is in Buddha Park? I'm not gonna give you any hints. But the most exciting part by far was this mouth, and you can go inside the mouth and then there's loads of things to see inside, and you can climb out on the top, which is all pretty fun. So Buddha Park gets a plus in my review, guidebook, whatever, so I'm pretty exhausted, you'll see why. But I went up into the mouth, climbed through the mouth. It was all very exciting, being in and around the mouth. And as you can see, lots of other statues and plants and stuff. So we had a little wander around, saw some reclining Buddha, saw some non-reclining Buddhas. Yeah, good mix of Buddhas. But here is the reclining version. It's basically like a 50-minute tuk-tuk away. So it was another early rise, I'm afraid. I think we left at 8. Maddie and I had the option to do some extreme kayaking adventure tomorrow, but we're not going to do it because we've kayaked about 100 times. And I think we want to have a lie-in because, really, we've been pretty non-stop, either with jet lag or with these early mornings, get planes or go on the things. And, I'm 30 and grumpy now. But anyway, there's a view of Thailand.
Did you hear my Chinese?
So if you want to, know where Thailand is, it's there. This is all in Vientiane, by the way, or the outskirts of it at least. Anyway, then we tuk-tuked off to somewhere else, this golden building. Not sure what it's called, to be honest, but it was pretty golden. Definitely lived up to the name. There was a drum, and there were some other buildings near it that maybe were of substance and purpose, but I didn't know. We didn't have a tour guide for this bit. We were just kind of blindly walking around. Felt like we'd been, just dropped in some place and been like, yeah, go take a look. And we were like, all right, give it a go. So, we saw this golden thing, then we saw some other buildings near it, and I was like, well, maybe these are important buildings, so I took a video just in case. And there's Maddie in the far distance, walking off. She's always leaving me on my own.
You never see stuff when you...
But then I think we went to some other temple complex thing. I like the little animals. That's why I took this video. And then I liked how the man was on the roof of this one. If you look in the top left, you'll see a man on the roof. He's doing some good work. And then, I then saw there was another building that I hadn't seen. So I was like, maybe that's cool. But we were about to get onto the tuk-tuk. Who's that? Anyway, then we went to a national monument, I think. And, what's this? Zoomed out mid-video? Yeah, I'm really up in my game this trip, using Zoom. And then, but this actually looked quite cool underneath it. It was very colourful, which I thoroughly enjoyed, even if I did look like a bit of an idiot standing there trying to film this a few times without falling over. Anyway, so then we'd been tuk-tuking around for all of this, and we got back in the tuk-tuk and we headed to a bakery called Yo Ma. And let me tell you, this milkshake slapped. And this breakfast burrito slapped. It was delish. And then I know, I'm starving as well. And then we went back to the hotel and we got our bags, and then we got in our van. It's very similar to the one I had in Sri Lanka, although not quite as nice. I'm very attached to that van. It was a good van. Spent 2 weeks in it. Anyway, we got to our new hotel, got a free drink, checked out our room, and finally, we have a double bed. So now I can use Maddie as a pillow, as, the world wants me to. We all know that that's what Maddie is here for, is to be my pillow. She's not here to enjoy the trip herself, she is just a pillow. And then, we did some, tuk-tuking, again, shocker. But this was a kind of different tuk-tuk. It was a bit more of a substantial one. And we went on a little hike. This was my view the whole way up, except on the way down, where it was a bit of a sweatier view because Maddie was looking at my back. So that's unfortunate for her. But there was a motorbike at the top. There were also some huts. Whoever built those. Well, I don't know, man. They're better than me. Let's just put it that way. And then we saw a spider on the way down. And then we tuk-tuked back. And now this is where part 1 of the voiceover ends. So, fingers crossed that Alex comes up with a good voiceover for part 2. But just in case, hope everyone has a good day. And adios for now. Hello, my adoring fans. Part 2. It is Intoxicated Alex reporting. We had a very tasty Western dinner. Yeah, we had chicken nuggets, we had like roasted cashews, which actually were delicious,
They were really
right?
good.
They were delicious.
And then
And then I had a burger.
Alex had
Burger, I'll be honest, was a bit disappointing. Maddie had a pizza, which was tastier. Anyway, then we went to an Irish bar, and the Irish bar was fine, to be honest. But I hope everyone has a good day. And adios!